Hello and welcome back, YouTubers. I'm Protomario, and I don't think I need to tell you guys that Nintendo has not had the best of times since E3. Well, with the Muppet incident, a lot of people questioning what they're doing with their company, and on top of that, during an investor meeting, a lot of the Nintendo head figures went out there and said that Microsoft and Sony are talking about future games, and that's why they didn't have many demos and people were just staring at game footage and things of that. So they were kind of slinging mud at Sony and Microsoft when, you know, people were generally excited for the games that they have coming out. And yes, not many of them had demos, but the fact remains that they do have solid entries coming. So yeah, not cool, Nintendo. But things might be changing soon, honestly. There was a report that the NX is expected to launch in July. Now, you might be wondering, July this year? No, next year, 2016, not 2017, not 2018, July 2016. So this is what the report has to say, and my sources are from Shack News. I'll leave the article in the description so you can check it. The report cites sources are familiar with the matter of Nintendo giving Foxconn, major Taiwanese supplier, and also a horrible place to work, as been detailed in many YouTube videos. Apparently, they've been given the green light to start pilot production for the Nintendo NX. Production is expected to kick off October 2015, and orders are expected to be finalized March 2016 with mass production to start by May or June of 2016. Nintendo will be looking to ship 20 million units of the NX during its first year. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so let me talk about what I think is going to happen with the NX. This is hard for me to predict, but the 3DS sort of works with the Wii U. They work in tandem together. Sometimes they get each other's games, sometimes they're scaled down versions, sometimes they're Game of the Year versions, things of that nature. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that the NX is going to be fully backwards compatible with the Wii U. And I'm thinking all the software that's going to be released on the Wii U is going to slowly be on the decline. Yes, it doesn't have much software for it. The games that it does have are very good though. Splatoon, some Mario parties, there are Mario Kart, Super Mario 3D World, I think, not Land. Land is on 3DS. And there's several games that are just, you know, you bought them and you want to carry them over. So I feel like the Zelda that is going to be released on the Wii U is also going to be released for the NX, and there's going to be a compatibility, there's going to be an upscaler, it's going to make it look better, though I'm not sure how much better. But if the NX does launch successfully, I would estimate that it's probably going to have some 4K support for Netflix and things like that to get the edge against Microsoft and Sony. And hopefully, with whatever else it launches with. It might not launch with a tablet Wii U pad, but hopefully that'll be compatible with it, because if you have a Wii U and you have a tablet, what are you going to do with that thing? Seriously. If you put your Wii U up, what are you going to do with that thing? That's like a tablet that's just sitting there doing nothing, collecting dust, and that sucks. So if they make it compatible with the NX, that'd be great. I'm thinking that all software is going to be backwards compatible. All things are going to transfer over, and they're going to run an emulator to run those ROMs that need transferred. And I believe that the 3DS will work in tandem with the NX. There might be an updated version, or it might be current to where you can download what's happening on the Wii U to your 3DS, just like the Wii U pad, but you'll be able to go much farther with it. And maybe in the future, they'll probably do things with cell phones and things like that, with the 3DS having 3G and 4G service to play anywhere and things of that nature. But those are just my speculations. Who knows? Because remember, Nintendo doesn't want to divulge information about the NX because they don't want Microsoft and Sony stealing their ideas. Even though they're trashing them at the conference, talking about they're releasing games in the future. They're showing game footage of games that aren't going to come out until later this year or in the future. We're showing games that are going to come out in the next few months. It's like, yeah, that's great. Now you don't have anything to look forward to, really. I'm not getting into a rant about Nintendo, but if you're going to trash the competition, at least have something to back up your claims. So if you have compelling software to purchase and buy, why don't you stand on that instead of trashing your competition? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. Leave your comments down below if you think this is wild speculation, or if you think there is some weight to this news story. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy gaming. And now, the important decision of joining the Maverick Rebellion. We are a tight group of individuals who rebel against stereotypes and greater evils that are commonly accepted. ISPs, children being conned out of games, sex sexism in video games, enough is enough, and the Mavericks have had it. If you choose to subscribe, or stay subscribed, you are joining the fight against injustice by watching my numerous video topics, from net neutrality to publishers covering up botched releases. The Mavericks are always informed on the issues plaguing your gaming experience today, so don't be left out in the cold, and don't let those people keep you down. Join the Maverick Rebellion today and become a member of the community that will listen and engage with you. What are you waiting for? Just click subscribe and you'll be in good company. Mavericks unite!